My name is Kathleen. I am with Magento since 2011, so quite a while. Joined the company when we were getting acquired by eBay. So lived through that. Then survived our transitioning out of eBay and going into EMEA. And then in Adobe company. So, right. So 18 months in being an Adobe company. Ben already touched on it. When the news was spread, of course, we got a lot of questions. Some people were a bit concerned. But I can only tell you that it has been an amazing voyage for us from a personal perspective, but also from a technology perspective. The big challenge that we all face, we as a software vendor, and you guys as developers, as partners, as merchants, is how can I engage with my customer? How can I understand a customer's voyage? How can I understand how a customer connects with me, with my brand? How can I make it personal? There is nothing so much fun as going into a restaurant where when you open the door, they name your name, they are very personal, they already know the wine you like, they already suggest some of their specialties where they know you have a taste for. That is personalization. And doing that online is an extreme challenge. But with Adobe, we have now so much research and development to make our commerce platform better and better. And with utilizing all that great stuff that Adobe has to offer, like analytics, campaign, Magento, AEM, Target, and so on, we can make that a reality for our merchants. So in Spain, we are about 130 people, which is huge. We have a lot of commerce expertise here in this country. You are all spoiled. And I've put a picture on there of some of them that are really concentrating on commerce. Real people here in Spain that you can speak with, that you can call, that you can go for a coffee with here in country. So let's start with the top, Paula and Hugo. So these individuals, they are based in Barcelona, and their job is to find projects. So they might call you up out of the blue, if you're a merchant, to see what your digital experience is looking like today, if you are thinking about any transformation. And when you say, like, yeah, this is something for me, they will link you up with the right people within Magento to have a meaningful conversation around that. Also, when you get in touch with us through our website and you download a white paper or something, this comes into our database, and Paula or Hugo may pick up the phone, call you to see how we can be of assistance. The next name, Roberto, he is a true rock star. He joined us a couple of months ago, and he is responsible for building our solution partner network here in Spain, Portugal, and Italy. So his job is to find the right agencies that have the expertise, the knowledge to help our merchants be successful in their digital transformation. Roberto is always at the lookout for good partners. On the last slide, you will see his phone number, email address, and he is here. So please come to our booth if you are an agency interested in becoming a true Magento partner. Then we have Santi. Santi is our sales rock star. So Santi will be your touch point when you have a project. If you are a partner or if you are a merchant and you're considering changing platform or starting online, Santi will have a good conversation with you to scope out what would be the best thing for you and can engage in you in any pricing conversation. We have Fabio. I'm not sure if Fabio is here today, but he's based out of our Barcelona office. He's a solution consultant. So when you want to see a demo of what is standard in our platform, he can do that. He can also talk about integration. He can talk about use cases. He can talk about best practices. So great, great guy. Maria, Gabriella, and Craig, those are individuals that when you decide to become a Magento Commerce customer, they are the ones that are going to take care of you. So it's not like, here's the license, bye, see you never again. That's not how we operate. Because we also want to engage truly and firmly with our customers. So these individuals will be there to help you if you choose for cloud, which a lot of you have done in Iberia. I have some numbers on it. They will onboard you on our cloud. They are more like a technical account manager, where Maria is there for the relationship. She will ask you, for example, if you work with an agency, how is this going? If you are happy, if we need to step in, if we need to engage professional services, and so on and so forth. Marion, Luc, and Matt, they are individuals part of our professional services team. And they are of extreme importance because they joined us after working with a merchant. Marion, for example, before she joined us, she worked with eLushes. eLushes is the biggest coffee and wine retailer, online retailer in the Netherlands. And she brings with her tremendous expertise. So when you are in a stage where you are really thinking about replatforming, you want guidance, you want consultancy, but strategic consultancy. Marion, for example, she does an awesome job. Then we also have Eva and Rebecca. Both ladies are here, and they're helping us with marketing. So Rebecca, she works together with our partners to do events, white papers, case studies, whatever she can do to help our partners with, which can be meaningful for them. And Eva, she joined us very recently. She is responsible for field marketing. So when you see stuff, when you see some campaigns coming up, or also local events, she can help with that. Our ecosystem. We would never, ever be where we are today without our partners. I cannot say thank you enough. You all did a great job. I've seen the transitions, 8 years now, from a couple of Magento instances to the hundreds of customers, the thousands of customers on open source, the hundreds of customers we have on commerce. So it's really thanks to those agencies, those certified partners, that we are where we are today. So we have a healthy pyramid. We have 8 on the business level, 4 on the professional level, 2 on the enterprise level. But like I said, Roberto, he is constantly hiring. So if you are interested and you feel inspired by Magento, please have a talk with him at the booth. In Iberia, I found 113 certified individuals, which is awesome. So wherever you are in this country or in Portugal, you will be able to find someone close to you who is certified and who has the expertise to help you build your store. The technology partners are also very, very key for us because we have a great platform, we have outstanding features in there, but every merchant is different. And you might all have very, very specific needs. For example, you need to be able to pay on a website, right? So for that, we have technology partners that are PSPs. You might need a product information management system, a PIM. The guys from Akeneo are here. We collaborate greatly together. If you search for a standout solution, go and talk to those guys because they are masters in that. What they develop, most can be found here in our Magento marketplace, where you can find extensions on any level that you might need. You can buy them there, or if it is very, very highly specific, our technology partners or our solution partners can build it custom for you. These are some recent customers in Spain and in Portugal that we signed up this year, so very, very recent. And why am I putting those logos there is because I want to underline that we are serving over 20 different industries. So it's not that we are only strong in fashion, or it's not that we are only strong in pharma, or only strong in B2C, or only for the big guys. No. We can serve a very, very large variety of companies doing business online, B2C, B2B, custom, headless, what have you. So I'm not sure if Ben touched on this, and I don't want to just repeat what he said, but our ecosystem has been tremendously busy this year. We have 450,000 individuals connected in our ecosystem. And again, those individuals might be with merchants, technology partners, solution partners, which is awesome. I don't think that people within IBM, SAP, Oracle, name them, Salesforce, that they have such a big and vibrant community. Over 24,000 meetup members, over 12,000 certified developers. Who has a technical team that big? It's awesome. We have 11 certification types because with the extension of our offering, we need expertise. We need expertise on cloud, on design, on Magento 2, on OMS, and so on and so forth. So we have 11 different certifications. We have people in Europe that run Magento U. If you have a need for training, if you have a need for education, just come and find us at the booth and we will make sure to link you up with the right people. Over 1,100 partners, where would we be without them? Over 375 events. That means that every single day somewhere there is a Magento event globally, which is quite fun. Travel a lot, have a lot of miles. Over 5,400 extensions in that marketplace, which is incredible because, I mean, this shows how large our customer base is, in a way, how various. Else you don't need that much of extensions, right? And we have over 65% new contributors to the platform. If you look at the releases that we did, and Jason is for sure going to touch on that, how much that is in there that is done by our community, by our partners, by our merchants. To talk about one of the merchants, and I'm not sure if they're known here, I think so, Maison du Monde. It's a French furniture retailer. So they decided that they wanted to work with Google Cloud. Great, let's do that. They have written an extension for people that want to go that path, and that extension will be very shortly released on our Magento marketplace. So also our merchants are contributing enormously. Had to put it on there because I'm so proud that we are considered a leader by Gartner. And with good reason, because again, we don't only do B2C, but we also do B2B. And a lot of our customers do both, frankly. We have fashion brands that, of course, sell to consumers, but they also sell to stores or to franchisees. So they need both functionalities. We have a cloud version and an on-prem version. We don't want to lock in people, so you might want to start with on-prem, work with a hosting company locally, and then when you feel like it, move to cloud. Perfectly possible. The great thing about cloud is that we also have Cloud Starter, which is, quite frankly, good implemented here in Iberia. I'll show you the numbers a bit later, but it's very, very aggressively priced. It gives you a platform as a service. You own the application. We do the plumbery. We do the security and the boring stuff like the machines and stuff. But for a very, very aggressive price, you have a supported cloud solution. We, of course, have also an order management system, and all that expertise on order management is sitting in Barcelona, so here in country. I cannot stress more that we are a fit for SMB and for enterprise. So when Adobe acquired us, one of the questions was, Adobe is for the enterprise, for the big customers. Correct. They have solutions that are extremely well positioned there, but our CEO, Shantanu, made it very, very clear how important the SMB market is for Adobe. And the proof of that is that at Imagine last year, Shantanu announced that we would continue to focus on SMB, and we are now creating what we call a commercial go-to-market team, where we can really, really focus on the small and medium businesses. So it is hyper important to us. This is just to show you how we position our solution technology stack. So people that are doing below 1 million until, let's say, maximum 10 million, they can work with Cloud Starter because the platform is a perfect fit for them. When you grow over that 10 million online, it would be Commerce, what we call Commerce Pro, on-prem or cloud. If you are, let's say, doing like starting from 25 million online and you have multiple inventories and you have shops, physical shops, online shops, you might have different commerce technologies that you're using. An OMS system might come in very, very handy for you. And then, of course, when you are at, let's say, the upper mid-market or the enterprise space, Adobe Commerce Cloud is the best fit for you because Adobe Commerce Cloud is a bundled solution. So you will, at that point in time, be working with our professional services team that will build the website for you, integrate with great technologies like AEM, Target Analytics, Campaign, and so on and so forth. At our Magento booth, we have experts there that can talk about what Adobe Commerce Cloud has to offer. But that is an enterprise product, just that you are not confused. So, numbers on Iberia. So sadly, since we are a public company, I cannot share dollar amounts, but I can share percentages. So I ran some stuff, some data for 2019, and this is what came out for Iberia, so Spain and Portugal together. 75% of our cloud customers are doing less than $5 million online. Now, that is proof how committed we are to SMB. 100% of the merchants that are doing under $1 million are on our cloud solution, which is awesome. 50% of them that are doing less than 5 million are on our cloud, and 100% of our customers doing less than 25 million are on our cloud. This means that Iberia is by far leader of cloud adoption in Europe, so thank you. Great, superb. So with that, I want to thank you all for being here, for listening, for your interest, for your love for Magento. Please come and see us at our booth. Take a picture of those data there, because these two are extremely important for you all, so that you can engage with them. If you need me, I'll be there for the rest of the day. I thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.